Good morning, everybody. Good morning, all Dharma brother and sister. So today is the 86th birthday of His Holiness Dalai Lama. So today is a very, very important day for Tibetan, for the people who follow Buddhism. Not only important for Buddhist and the Tibetan, His Holiness is a very, very important person for all human beings in this world. So today we are going to celebrate His Holiness' birthday. Most importantly, we must remember his teachings, his commitments. In his whole life, he has 4 commitments and the 4 responsibilities. The first commitment is commitment for promoting love and compassion for all humankind. The second commandment is bring harmonies between different religion traditions. The third commandment is commitment for preserving Tibetan culture, language, particularly the Tibetan language, and protecting the Tibetan environment. The fourth commandment is the commitment for secular ethics. So when we think about his 4 commitments and the 4 responsibilities, this include all the Buddha teachings, all the practices. The first commandment is very important because right now we are facing a lot of difficulties and problems. Some problems and difficulties come based on kind of natural disasters. But so many problems and sufferings we face is mainly come from created by human beings. We human beings, create this problem because of lacking of love and compassion. If all human beings sincerely practice love and compassion, then almost 90% problem can be solved. Second, we must remember, related to the first commandment, in promoting love and compassion is linked with the, Buddhist practice, particularly Mahayana. In the Mahayana, all the Mahayana practices actually they're rooted by love and compassion. Therefore, he had been practicing love and compassion for his whole life, and also he had been teaching love and compassion for all kinds of human beings. Second, the commitment for bring harmonies between religion tradition. Because in the past, even though the present moment, we having so many problems because of the religious disharmonies. So if we have a pure the religious harmonies between different Buddhist and different religion tradition, different people follow different religion, then almost 20% problem can be solved. This also we can link with the Buddhist practice, particularly linked with the Lamrim practice. Beginning of the Lamrim, there's a 4, uniqueness of the Lamrim. One is, there's no contradiction between Mahayana, Hinayana, particularly Mahayana, Sutra Mahayana, Tantrayana. There's no contradiction. That's likewise, actually, there's no really contradiction between, other religion tradition. So third commandment is commandment for preserving Tibetan language and culture, particularly the Tibetan language and literatures. Because if we really precisely study Buddhism, include the Hinayana, Tantrayana, the Tibetan language and literature is the more precise, more accurate, more closer to the Sanskrit, more closer, more accurate language to explain Buddha teachings. And also this is part of his commitment for with a flourish Buddha Dharma. Also, we preserving Buddhism is also we can link with the Buddhist practice. The last commitment is commitment about secular ethic. So this is very important because as a Buddhist, as a people who follow religion, they can practice love, compassion, tolerance, forgiveness, controlling anger, attachment based on their own religion tradition. But we have millions of people who are free thinker, who don't have religion, who don't follow religion. So secular ethic is a very important, like a teaching, important advice. Those people who are free thinker, who don't believe religion, they also can cultivate love, compassion, tolerance, forgiveness, reducing anger and hatred. So when we think about his holiness, four commitments, it's a commitment. He has a commitment. So since he says, since I was born until ending my this life, I will do these four practice. This is a commitment. Based on the four commitments, so he had been doing all the, he had been giving teachings, advice. Also, he took a lot of responsibility linked with the four commitments. Therefore, when we think about Dalai Lama, we should not look at, from the, we should not think, oh, he's a Rinpoche. He is a king of the Tibet. He is the head of the Tibetan Buddhism. Or he is a very famous, monk. We need to know Dalai Lama based on his teachings, based on his commitments, based on his, pure, sincere love and compassion. So today, all over the world, millions of people, celebrating His Holiness 86th birthday. So we Tibetan Buddhist Center, we also taking part of the celebration. So therefore today we will do the long life puja, long life prayer for His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama. So before we start our actual recitation, first everybody visualize all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. If you receive teaching from His Holiness Dalai Lama, you can visualize His Holiness Dalai Lama in front of you. Then first take refuge to the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dharma Sharanam Gacchami, Sangha Sharanam Gacchami. Take refuge to the Guru, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. Not just, taking refuge to the triple gem. Also, we wish to be Buddha like Buddha Shakyamuni in order to benefit all sentient beings. Please cultivate bodhicitta, the important mind, which is wish to be Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. in order to achieve Buddhahood, in order to free from all kinds of sufferings, problems, particularly free from the cause of suffering, we need to know the best way how to achieve Buddhahood, how to eliminate the cause of sufferings. Particularly, we need to learn the quicker, the swift way how to achieve Buddhahood. So in order to learn, we need a qualified teacher, qualified guru, qualified dharma friend. Particularly today, we wish to live long life His Holiness Dalai Lama as our guru, as our teacher, as our guardian, as our dharma friend. Before we do the long life prayer, first we need to invoke His Holiness Dalai Lama in front of us. Particularly, I'm in Tibetan Buddhist Center next to His Holiness throne. So I visualize I'm going to invite His Holiness Dalai Lama in Tibetan Buddhist Center on the throne. Please everybody visualize His Holiness is coming to the Tibetan Buddhist Center in order to accept our prayers, in order to accept our long life prayer. First, invocation. Malis visualize His Holiness Dalai Lama, a reincarnation of Avalokiteshvara. He just has come to in front of you on the throne from the Buddha land, from the pure land. If you have enough devotion, you sincerely have a pure, the sincere pure faith, then His Holiness, and also rest of the Guru will appear to you in front of you. Next, we request to His Holiness live long life for benefit all sentient beings, particularly benefit for us. If we request him to live long life, the turn, the will of Dharma until the end of the samsara. We make a request to him to live long life. So therefore, we offer the mandala. So I have the mandala. So I will offer this mandala to His Holiness on behalf of all human beings, particularly on behalf of all the people who attend this morning long life puja. So we have requested to His Holiness the Lama to live long life to benefit all sentient beings, particularly human beings, inclusively, particularly those people today who attend this puja. So long life, the Lama is very important because in order to bring the religious harmonies, he is the only one person who can bring all different religion, tradition, only him. So it is very important to live long life, Dalai Lama, to benefit all human beings, particularly those people who follow religion. Next, we do the recitation for long life puja. So for based on the medicine Buddha. Verse number 3. Refuge in bodhicitta, because we already has taken refuge and generated bodhicitta. Please remember bodhicitta from beginning to the end of this ritual. So I will chant in Tibetan. You can follow English and Chinese. Page number 3. Choju de sungye de ja ja ba dan ji mo ra jo ba che ye bom bo don da ya jo za ye ju a be gun de dang je ye ma da zhen zhen za wa ye ba ra che be ba le la ma dan ba na la ya su Sobe sangye chomde de nang la kya su chiu, tambe che nang la kya su chiu, pape gen de nang la kya su chiu, Chomden de menje la de wara sheba che ye ye la so ko dan che ban cha ju chi o ben gwen dan ba chu yong ve som yi she ge chen dan den ba nang la kya su che o. Please take refuge to the Guru, Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, and 8 medicine Buddhas until we become Buddha, until we free from sufferings. Please take refuge to the Tribal Gems. Next, Bodhicitta. Sangye chudan soye chonan la chanchu bardo da ne kya soche da ge chen soye be so nam ge ro lai penche sangye ro var sho. Please cultivate bodhicitta, the mind which is wished to be Buddha to benefit all sentient beings, wish to be Buddha through Dharma practice, particularly through the 6 perfection. Generate bodhicitta in front of all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, particularly in front of the His Holiness, the Dalai Lama. Second, take a Bodhisattva vows. The commitment mean the mind which is we have generated, the mind I will practice until we become Buddha. Please have a commitment in front of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Second, the 4 immeasurable practice. Page number 7. Da na wa dan ji ju ye yin ye ran ji yin ba de da ra ma do be sen jan dan ji de wa dan de vi yu dan den ba ra cha dong an da du me ye yu dan ta wa ra cha dung ye me be de wa dan min dal wa ra cha Dedoge Yuchada Nire Nidandra Tanyom La Neparaja. Please generate the 4 immeasurables, particularly reflect on the truth nature, which is emptiness. Next, special bodhicitta, page number 8. For you, maybe page number English, page number 9. Ma sen chen tang je ye dun do so be san ye ye go pan to para cha de che do chung den de men ge la de wa ra she che ye ge la so go dan je ba nang cha de tu dang go wa la so Lam yerim balan jubara. The meaning is, I wish to be Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I wish to be Buddha very fast, very quickly, very swiftly. Therefore, today, this morning, I will do the meditation Buddha Puja with the prostration, making offering with the seven limb practices. Then purify the place where we practice the Dharma. Also, we need to purify our, the bad motivation, the bad intention. So today we do this practice only for cultivating bodhicitta to benefit all sentient beings. If you have a bad motivation, you need to correct the motivation. Only have a mind which you wish to be Buddha with the four immeasurables. Purifying the place, purifying the wrong intention. Invocation for the eighth medicine Buddha. So I will chant the first sentence in Tibetan. You can visualize eight medicine Buddhas with all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. They are coming in the space in front of you. Chomdeang Gyaba Trai Me Do Mai Ru Do Lo Zi Ji To Ji Ai Na Jai Ji Mo Lan Ya Ji Gom Bo Yong Zo Ba Ke Zhen Zhu De Zhe Xin De La Ba. Next, the seven limb practices or seven limb prayers. First, do three prostration by your body, speech, and mind. Second, the making offerings. In Tibetan Buddhist Center, we have a lot of beautiful flowers, light, incense, delicious fruits. Also, particularly, so we have been deciding the money payment. Most of you target to complete 30,000. Myself, I recite more than almost uh, 500,000. So this kind of merit we offer to the fellow merit, we offer to Administration Buddha, we offer to His Holiness Dalai Lama. Please imagine you're offering all kinds of offerings, particularly offer your body, speech, and mind to the fellow merit, particularly the His Holiness Dalai Lama. Oi sa je bu ji chu jian me do zhang, re rao lin ji ni de yan ba ni, san ye jin do me de mu lu wa yi, zhou gu nan da jian la zhe ba er shu. Third is rejoicing. So the third is the confession. In our life, we always wish to be happy. We don't want any kinds of sufferings. But happiness come sometime, they disappear very fast because we don't have enough positive actions. We don't have enough merit to be happy all the time. We don't want sufferings. None of human being want suffering. But the suffering we don't want, but it comes with us for 24 hours or 12 months, whole life, because we have a lot of negative karma, which is we have accumulated in the past. We have been accumulating this lifetime. Therefore, we need to purify, we need to confess the negative karma. Today we purify the karma, all the negative karmas, in front of the 8 medicine Buddhas, in front of the His Holiness Dalai Lama. Dācā jēdāng dīmō wāngi, lūdāng ādāng dī jīn yī jī, dībā dāgi yībā jī jīb, dēdā tam jī dāgi sō sō shā. Second, in order to achieve our important achievement, we need powerful merit. Particularly in order to practice bodhicitta, in order to realize emptiness, also we need very powerful merit. We need to accumulate a lot of merit. The best, easiest way to accumulate merit is making rejoicing. So in the past, there's some millions of bodhis and bodhisattvas have been doing the dharma practice. We rejoice their practices. Also on the planet, there are some millions of billions of human beings who have been doing, a lot of good things for others. Also, we rejoice their good actions. Also, there are some millions of Buddhist people who have been reciting mantra, chantings, doing a lot of prostration, studying dharma, practicing dharma. Also, we have a pure rejoicement to them. Please rejoice all the virtuous action which is act by others. Also, we rejoice our own positive actions act by our body, speech, and mind. Please have a pure rejoicing. Fifth, requesting the lineage gurus to live long life. Particularly, we sincerely request to His Holiness to live long life until the end of the samsara. Also, we request to all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, all the Dharma teachers, gurus, to turn the wheel of Dharma for all sentient beings in order to purifying the negative karma, in order to achieve Buddhahood. Particularly, we request to His Holiness Dalai Lama to turn the wheel of Dharma until we achieve Buddhahood. Actually, His Holiness have been giving teachings every week, every month, but I don't think many of you attend his teaching. Attending his teachings, attending other master teaching, there's a big difference. Whatever His Holiness teach to us, he teach based on his own experience. In the future, whenever there's a teaching from His Holiness, please try to attend the teaching. The teaching really give you, very important impact in your mind. Last, dedication. In our this life, past life, we have been accumulating a lot of merits. All the merit we have accumulated until today, particularly the merit we accumulated through recitation, the mantra, we dedicate for becoming Buddha, to benefit all sentient beings. Also, we dedicate the merit to benefit all sentient beings, particularly the people, the family, the group who really make a contribution for Tibetan Buddhist Center for buying flower, incense, light, whatever contribution they made. Also, we dedicate the merit to benefit for them. Similar prayers. Next, we do a recitation, each of the Buddha's name 3 times. Page number 17. So we don't have a time, we just recite each of the Buddha's name 3 times with a pure faith, pure devotion. Chomden de dejen shaban da chomba yanda barazo sangye chen le ba yonda ba ye ya bo la cha zang chedo kyo sun jo chomden de dejen shaban da chomba yanda barazo sangye chen le ba yonda ba ye ya bo la cha zang chedo kyo sun jo chomden de dejen shaban Rajumba yanda barazo be sangye mengye bindur ya öge ya bola jazal chudo yazu je. The second Buddha. Page number 23. Chomden de dejen shaban da chomba yanda barazo sangye rimbo chedan bema dan da warabdo keba zijen da yange yabo la chaza chudo gyazon jo chomden de dejen shab da chomba yanda barazo be sangye rimbo chedan la wadan beme rabdo yem Keba zizen rayange gyabo la chaza chudo gyazo chiu chumden de dijen chab rajumba yanda barazo be sangye rimbo che dawadan beme rado yemba keba zizen rayange gyabo la chaza lo chudo gyazo chiu. The third Buddha. Page number 30. Chomden de dejen shaban rajumba yanda barazo sangye sezan timerin jena dujo trubar chaza lo chudo gyazun chiu chomden de dejen shab rajumba yanda barazo be sangye sezan timerin jena Dojo drupa la chaza lo chudo gyazun jo chomden de dejen shaban rajumba yanda barazo sangye sezan timerin jena Dojo drupa la chaza lo chudo gyazun jo. Next, the fourth Buddha. Page number 35. Chomden de dejen shaban rajumba yanda baraz sangye nyame mejo pala chaza lo chudo gyazun Chomden de Dijen Shaban Rajomba Yanda Barazo Sanje Nyang Mejo Bala Jazar Chudo Gyozo Chiu Chomden de Dijen Shaban Rajom Yanda Barazo Be Sanje Nyang Mejo Bala Jazar Chudo Gyozo Chiu. The fifth Buddha. Page number 41. Chomden de Dijen Shaban Da Chomba Yang Da Barazo Sanye Chenda Gyazu Yang La Chaza Lo Chudo Gyazu Chomden de Dijen Shaban Da Chomba Yang Da Barazo Sanye Chenda Gyazu Yang La Chaza Lo Chudo Gyazu Chomden de Dijen Shaban Da Chomba Yang Da Barazo Sanye Chenda Gyazu Yang La Chazal Chudo Gyazu Chi. The next, the sixth Buddha among the eight. Page number 46. Chomden de Dijen Shaban Da Chomba Yang Da Barazo Sanye Che Gyazo Choge Le Nambaro Mombara Gembe Gyabola Chaza Lo Chudo Gyazo Chomden de Dijen Shaban Da Chomba Yang Da Barazo Sanye Che Gyazo Choge Le Nambaro Mombara Gembe Gyabola Chaza Lo Chudo Gyazo Chomden de Dijen Shaban Da Chomba Yang Da Barazo Sanye Che Gyazo Choge Lo Nambaro Mombara Gembe Gyabola Chaza Chudo Gyazo Che. The seventh Buddha, the king of the medicine Buddha, page number 52. Page number 52. Chomden de Dijen Shaban Da Chomba Yang Da Barazo Sanye Menge Lan Bindro Ya Wege Gyabola Chaza Chudo Gyasun Chiu Chomden de Dijen Shaban Da Chom Yang Da Barazo Be Sanye Menge Lan Bindro Wege Gyabola Chaza Lo Chudo Gyasun Chiu Chomden de Dijen Shaban Da Chomba Yang Da Barazo Sanye Menge La Bindro Ya Wege Gyabol Chaza Lo Chudo Gyazo Ji. Next, the eighth Buddha, which is Buddha Shakyamuni. Chomden de Dijen Shaban Da Chomba Yang Da Barazo Sanye Be Gyawa Shakya Tuba La Chazal Chudo Gyazo Chiu Chomden de Dijen Shaban Da Chomba Yang Da Barazo Be Sanye Be Gyawa Shakya Tuba La Chazal Lo Chudo Gyazo Chomden de Dijen Shaban Da Chomba Yang Da Barazo Sanje Be Gyawa Shakya Tuba La Chazal Chudo Gyazo Che. Once more, make sure we continuously visualize all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, include the His Holiness the Dalai Lama, particularly the eight medicine Buddhas. Visualize, do prostration, offer all the offerings, particularly offer your daily recitation, chanting, and practices to the fellow merit, particularly at Medicine Buddhas. Next, do 3-time prostration to the Dharma. Page number 63. Mare mesendo mejo donga mese menge tamje gonjo tanje la chaza chujin gyasu chi. Here, it is most important to know the meaning of Dharma. So when we think about Dharma, we always think about all the Dharma books. Actually, no. Therefore, in the English here, the Supreme Lamb dispelling the darkness of ignorance. For most of the medicine alleviating suffering and disease to entire sublime jewel of Dharma, prostate. So we usually do prayers for flourishing Dharma in 10 directions. When we think about how to flourish Dharma, Dharma must flourish in our mind stream. In our daily life, when we practice Dharma, that means Dharma is flourishing in your mind. When you give a teaching to someone, somebody fully understood the Dharma, then practice Dharma. That means you are flourishing Dharma to others. Dharma is like a lamp, is like a sun. When the sun rises, we can see things very clearly, precisely. When we study Dharma, so we're going to know actual the reality of all phenomena. Until now, we had been living in the darkness state. We don't know the truth, the reality of all phenomena. Therefore, we attach to the beautiful object. We angry with the ugly object. We have a very strong pride with the little thing. Our mind is look like, like a lamp in the center of the windy area. Windy. If there's strong windy, the lamp cannot survive there. Able to survive, the light cannot illuminate around the lamp. Second, when we understood the Dharma, we need to practice through meditation. Most of us, so we have been reciting mantra, we chant a lot of chanting, we do a lot of offering, making offerings, we have been doing a lot of prostration, but our negative thoughts become more stronger. We cannot see our negative thoughts become weaker because first, we don't understand the meaning of Dharma. Second, we understood the meaning of Dharma, but we don't practice Dharma with the meditation. We don't practice Dharma based on realizing emptiness. So therefore, many of most of you follow Dharma, how to practice Dharma. Please, first we must know the meaning of Dharma. Second, we must do practice we must do the Dharma practice with the meditation based on realizing emptiness. Therefore, this is very important. So next, we do regularly long life prayer of His Holiness Dalai Lama. So I will chant in Tibetan. You just recite Om Mani Padme Hum based on visualizing His Holiness Dalai Lama in front of the all of the Shora. Please recite Mani Padme. I'll do chanting in Tibetan. Rangjang Gyave Asanso Malyo Bagando Cheyan Chave Gyudru Seje Gele Gunjo Yejan Mugyo Tenja Lame Asono Daja Donsho Atrabe Asoden Kanchen Gumbo Tenjen Gyazu Kuze Mishe Galyara Rabden Shendo Linge Trobara Jingi Lo. Pray to all the Idams for long life for His Holiness Dalai Lama. Chuyang Gunsa Gyanda Nyamjo Duje Deje Yishe Yume Tame Dendan Devi Giguru Sharve Idam Laso Damje Laja Dusho Atrabe Solden Kanchen Gombo Denzen Gyasu Kuze Mishe Gaya Den Jendu Lunye Drobara Jingi Lo. Pray to all the Buddhas in 10 direction for long life of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Pando Yunde Alunzo Chen Le Gena Wan Drogan Gyazu Dazu Penze Dojo Nga Wan La Ye Ranjan Dusun Gyalwa Damje Daja Dojo Atrabe Soden Kanchen Gombo Denzen Gyazu Kuze Mishe Gaya Den Jendu Lunge Robara Jingi Lo. Pray to the Dharma for long life, His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Jeden Sun Le Gange Ange Dojen Chodo Ji Namjan Nurbe Zame Miyo Desun Geve Desun Dambi Chigi Azona Daja Dusho Atrabe Osodena Kanchen Gom Tenzen Gyazo Kuze Mishe Akagera Rade Jendu Lunge Drobara Jingi Lo. Pray to all the Sangha in 10 direction for long life, His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Sebe Drogoran Chong Lai Che Bai Nendo Ngusun Javi Ayi Che Nanda Doje Chong Le Ami Che Re Dro Pa Be Gindu Dan Che Daja Dojo Atrabe Osode Kanchen Gombo Denzen Gyazo Jendu Lunge Drobara Jingi Lo. Pray to all the Dakadaginis, particularly all the Daginis who live in the 25 place in the Daginis place, Dagini lands. 24th, the Dagini land. Khaja jindane yodo dra, de ganyang ja robe zenjo, najaro lanzan drola dronzeb, ne son pawe khande sona, daja dunjo drabe solden, kanchen gombo etenzen gyaso, kuze mishe akalira raden, Next, pray to all the Dharma protectors, particularly all the Dharma protectors who has a commitment in front of the Buddha Shakyamuni for protecting the Dharma, for flourishing the Dharma in 10 directions. Doje change akada chaye mirare be to do nirgun tendan tenje gyongwe otoze ishe chenden den son gyaso dacha dunjo drabe osolden kanchin gombo tenjen gyaso koze mishe akagira raden Next, supplication to Triple Gems, Idam, all Dharma protectors. Particularly, do pray to all the lineage gurus, particularly His Sunida Lama, to bless you, bless for practice Dharma, bless for realizing emptiness, bless for achieving Buddhahood in this lifetime. Tētara lūme gyāgī chōnā lā shūrāñi nē gubhyā sōdā mīrē nīmē sūngō rā nō lā sō gāñchūn rūvyā guñjī ngā wā lō zāng tēn gyā sū sāng sū mī shē mī gyurā mē nō zhōngshē yōng rā dūrshē nīmbē Kalpa gyaso yome daden sho. And finally, we wish, fulfill Hisunada Lama. Hisunada Esa just only one fulfill, which is all sentient beings be happy all the time. This is his only fulfillment. So therefore, we wish to fulfill his achievement. Ranjan Yawa Gunjan Zebel, Niendo Tabara Zunvia Labjen, Tenle Gunbian Nurbian Yimbo, Jaba Jijin Lungia Drugil, Edu Zolden Gazanam Girl, Chana Bimi Jelad, Edu Zolden Gazanam Girl. Le jiang la zi ji do da zhuo jin tu den chu de gun do ra do ge zhen si ji zi mo ye yu ru ji. Through his students' teaching, wish to flourish the Dharma in 10 directions. Dajen zhubei zhubei ni yu ne gu zang zhi zhou ya zhi da zhi. Men zhong si zhi ya wei jin la, den de lu wa me bei den ba. Da ge la san da bei tu da, men bei dun gun de le nyu zhou shou. So we complete prayer for His Suneda Lama. Also, we complete the Medicine Buddha Puja, include a long life prayer of the His Suneda Dalai Lama. At the end, we do the dedication. All the merit we have accumulated today, so we are going to dedicate long life His Holiness Dalai Lama to benefits all sentient beings, all human beings. Also, today I want to share something. I think so. It's quite funny or funny also auspicious. In the June on the 18th, so we send big contribution for Goma monasteries on the 18th, which is my birthday. I didn't plan, then I noticed, oh, today is my birthday. Second is very auspicious. The Goma monastery sent all the receipts. They sent 2 packages, one tanka, one the receipt. 3 days ago, I received the tanka, but other package was missing. Then I called the company. There must be 2 packages, but I received only 1. Then they collect the tanka, and before we start the puja, somebody called me, say, oh, your parcel is here in TBC. And I noticed today is the birthday of His Holiness Dalai Lama. So we received all the receipt this morning. So we have more than 300 receipt for all the donors. Also, the Goma monastery sent picture with the receipt. Now you can see how many monks. Also, we can dedicate all the merit we have accumulated through the contribution is a very auspicious sign. Last, we dedicate the merit, live long life, His Holiness Dalai Lama, until the end of the samsara. Subsequently, also, we dedicate the merit to live long life, all the dharmas, teachers, guru, all the lineage masters. Also, we dedicate the merit for world peace, peace in all parts of the countries. Also, last year and this year is a very difficult year due to the COVID-19. So many people feel very insecure. Many people feel very unhappy. Also, we dedicate the merit for reducing all the sickness and disease, particularly wish to disappear the COVID-19. Also, last, we dedicate the merit to benefit all people, particularly all the families, friends, individually who contribute for His Holiness birthday celebration to Tibetan Buddhist Center. Chanjo senjo rinpo ma ye abana ye gyu ye wa nyamba me ba Kone kondo pewara sho, jiden yambe yegan tanje do mene chune tsasara tsade. Madru muge guba gunje, tsiren me deye demara sho. Kangri rawe korwe jingang so pendan deo malu chungwen. Chenre zewan den den gyaso jape sede bardo den yurji. Thank you everybody for attending the Long Life Puja for History of the Lama, and thank you so much. Thank you. So we complete.